Good afternoon from the HCST Athletics Show. I'm Caden Drummler, and welcome to this presentation of our game of the week. The Marauders are at home. Union City takes the trip over. The Soaring Eagles look to even up the season series at 1. The season finale, or regular season finale, I should say, starts now. It was a pretty convincing win for the Marauders the first time around. Only went 5 innings. St. Peter's Prep won that one by a score of 11-1. Union City, though, starts it off nicely here in this second game. Calderon gets a hit to start things off. Logan Chi on the mound for the Marauders. He's yet to allow an earned run all season long. Keep that streak up today. 2 outings for him so far on the season. 97 pitches in his last one against Bayonne. The Marauders won both of those games. We talked to Logan a little bit before this one started. Having a great season, a great career here with St. Peter's Prep, and the bat for him has gotten hot as well. The pickoff attempts just keep on coming over first base. So the batter now. Going on the way, just outside. He checks his runner on first. This one 2-0 on its way. He'll get the strike call right on the outside corner. Calderon, he looks to go. Pitches high, throw down to second. Might have been in time. It scatters out into center field. And Union City, with no outs right here in the first, has a runner in scoring position. Soto obviously now threatening the walk. That pitch way high as the count shifts to 3-1. Three and one. Soto ahead in the count. He takes a hack at that one. Popped up. Who's going to call for it? It's going to go all the way out towards right field. The catch is made. Calderon tags for third. And he will get there without a problem. So the sac fly now in play for Union City. Again, only able to rack up the run in the first matchup between these two squads. Threatening one early now. Sarday. And runner at third, 1 out, still scoreless so far, but you'd say he's trying to bring that one in. They've brought the corner infielders inside, second and shorter where you'd expect them to be. Calderon still creeping at third, and she can't find the zone on that one either. The count moves to 2-0 to Masarde. Takes a hack at that one. Will it stay in play? It will. Marauders think to go home with it. The throw doesn't get off. And that is going to be an infield single, as there wasn't a throw anywhere for Masarde. The Union City Soaring Eagles get on the board early. Logan Chi now has his first earned run of the season. He went 11 innings, 11 and a third, without giving up one. Had to come at some point. And Union City can certainly get more. That one driven out to left center, and it is going to split the gap. Takes a couple bounces all the way to the wall, and they finally get to it. Rounding second, he heads for third, and they are going to hold him there. A stand-up triple for Santiago. And he drives in the run. Union City up now 2-0. And still quite a bit left to go here in this top half of the first. A lot of power put on that one. And not a start that you'd normally see from someone like Logan. And nothing at all like the first matchup between these two teams looked. She delivers. That one swung on and missed in the dirt. Camus to 0-2 can eliminate the sack fly possibility with a strikeout right here. Damage limitation at this point. That one just a bit low. He able to watch it go by. She again, the 1-2. That one driven out to right this time. Will it stay fair? Wait on the umpire's ruling. It's a fair ball, and it's a home run for Mejia. And it is just an absolute slaughter coming down from the Union City dugout right now. They score 4 with just 1 out here in the first. That one hit the tree out in right field. It's 335 to the fence. That's reached a couple feet behind it. And I mean, this is just completely unprecedented. Union City lost by 10 just 2 days ago. And you knew that wasn't a result you would expect consistently, but this is just a complete 180. Four to 0, Union City leads it. Chance for an out here. Ground ball to shortstop field, who cleanly the throw to first is in time and able to keep his foot on the bag over at first. But finally, a second out. Hard to come by here at the top of the first. She and the Marauders 1 out away from sending themselves back to the dugout and into the batter's box. Watched it go up. I touched the part of the cover and in there for a strike. Take it inside. Pulled one out here in Caven Point today, right on the water. A little bit of wind blowing out towards right field over where that home run was. That one swung on and jammed. And right off behind him. It's like one of the umpires was a little late. It was just the home plate umpire making all the calls before. Here comes the 2-2. That one grounded over to third, just a bit foul. We'll do it again. This one on its way again over towards left field this time. That one will head out towards the parking lot. She delivers again. 2-2. Check swing. Did he go? He did not. Just barely held off there. And the count goes full. 3-2, 2 outs, no men on. That one swung on and missed. She gets his third out, but not before Union City drops 4. We will head to the bottom of the first, and we will be right back here on the HCST Athletic Show. Back here at the HCST Athletic Show, I'm Caden Drummler. I'll be your voice here today. Union City able to score 4 in their half of the first inning. Now it's St. Peter's Prep's turn at the plate. That first pitch of the inning taken down low. Prep order is as follows. Lorenzo Calamari will be batting first. He's at the plate right now, up 2-0 in the count. Anthony Haranmaga follows him. Logan Cheese batting third. David Talarita will be fourth. Tiago Enrique will be batting fifth. Joe Fiore, sixth in the lineup. Jaden Barraguet will be the designated hitter. Andrew Brehoff batting seventh. Justin Perez in the eighth spot, and Aiden Rosales rounds out the lineup. 3-1 your count now. Very offensive successfully 2 days ago. Dropped 11 runs in just 5 innings. That one is hacked off foul, and the count will go full. Calderon delivers. That one is low from Calderon. And he will head over to first base. rematch here of last year's county championship, which we also covered. Union City won their first county chip in school history just last May. This is only the second time, including Monday, that these two teams have seen each other since then. And it would probably be another scenario like that if they were to see each other this season after today. That one comes in, unable to find the zone. Nope, they'll give him the call. Count evens up 1-1. Swing and a miss. Right there, a big swing. Count shifts up to 1-2. See what Calderon can do. One pitch away from his first strikeout. The outing, his first out. The outing, that one goes outside. Said Prep 11 runs just 2 days ago. Their second highest of the season, only beat like Hardy when they won 16-0 against them. Curveball in there, just sneaks in the zone for Calderon. He's got his first strikeout. And now one out in this inning with a runner on first. Here comes Logan, allowed 4 earned runs in the first. Grounds the first one over to short. They get to second, unable to turn 2. So a fielder's choice puts Logan Shea over on first base, the only base runner now with 2 outs. You said 2 outs for the Marauders. Pick over to first base. She's able to dive back in time. First pitch of this one again. Grounded. This one finds a hole. It's out over into left field. She moves up a base, and runners now on first and second here in the first. On first and second. These teams big on pickoff attempts. Seen quite a few so far in this game. First pitch fouled off. And it's the backstop. A lot of space back there here at Caven Point. A big field in general, major league dimensions. As we said, 335 to both of the corners, and then it gets pretty deep out in center, especially in right center. Got to fit a football field out in the outfield. A lot of different teams call this place home. Dickinson, Lincoln, Ferris, McNair, Snyder, and of course the Marauders. That one sneaks in for a called strike 3. Calderon able to end the first with no damage done. Union City will hold on to every bit of their 4-0 lead, and we will be right back to start the second. contact. Logan Chi takes the bump again here to start the second. St. Peter's Prep not able to muscle up any runs. First, Union City got 4, so good lead for them to start things off. She starts it quick. He's firing all 3 pitches, all of them strikes. First batter back and quick. Characteristic from him in the first inning. We'll see how he bounces back. Pitch. This time just a bit outside. He got the called strike on that one, and then a swing and a miss there. So 5 pitches, 5 strikes so far for Logan Chi. This one on its way. A called strike 3. Logan cannot miss right now. Quick 2 outs here for the junior. That one swung on and missed. And you know what he's thinking about now. Time called. 7 pitches now, all of them strikes. This one on its way, chopped over to short, fielded cleanly, and it is at first in time. So not quite the immaculate inning, but Logan Chi gets it done in just 8 pitches, 2 of them 3-pitch strikeouts. It makes quick work of the rest of Union City's order. We'll be right back. Union City still leads it 4-0. Welcome back to the bottom half of the second inning here at Caven Point. Logan Chi made quick work of the Soaring Eagles. Calderon looks to do the same. We're going to hand the mic off. We've got 2 freshmen now on the HCST athletic squad. They're going to take you the rest of the way. Shane Guiney and Alexander Lefkowitz will be taking you guys the rest of the way. Take it away, guys.
Hello, I'm Shane Guiney.
And I'm Alex Lefkowitz, and we will be announcing the rest of this game. Union City versus St. Peter's Prep here in the bottom of the second.
Fastball in there for a strike. Three-one count. Ball four. That's the first runner here.
No outs here. St. Peter's Prep tries to have an amazing inning to tie up Union City here early.
Ground ball, right side, fielded by the third baseman, throw to first. First out of the inning, runner advances to second. There's a runner on second now, one man out. Prep looking to capitalize here with a runner in scoring position. So it's a 4-0 ball game. Did he go? Yes, he did. In there for a strike. Steps off. Prep looking to get on the board here. The 1-1. Ground ball. Second. Go to first. So that's the second out. Runner advances to third. So here's the yellow count delivery. In there for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Foul. In 0-2 count. Here's the 0-2. Strike three, got him looking. And Prep's going to leave a runner stranded. 4-0 ball game. And on to third.
I can do this. We are here from the top of the third, Union City leading 4-0. I'm Alex Lefkowitz, I'll be your voice. Top of the third. Pitch comes, it's hit high, and the catcher will try to get it. He's got it. And that'll be the first out of this inning. Here comes another Union City member looking to get their first hit of the inning. 1 out. 0-0 pitch. It's a strike. And that's the first strike of this at bat. Union City leads by 4. It'll be fouled. That'll be strike 2. So Union City, big top of the first, but no points by either side since then. It's hit out. It'll be a pop up, and we'll try to get him out at first. He's got him. Had him out at first. And that'll be out number 2. Here comes the 0-0 pitch. And so as this game goes on, Union City still leading 4-0 to St. Peter's Prep, who beat them 11-1 last time they played. But Union City off to a hot start. Here's the 1-1 pitch. It'll be hit out to center, and he's got him on a diving catch to retire the side. That's the center fielder, number 6. And there's your top of the third. I will pass it over to Shane Guiney for the bottom of the third as St. Peter's Prep will be up to bat. 4-0 Union City.
Hi, I'm Shane Guiney here to take you through the bottom of the third. Prep is batting. It's a 4-0 ball game. Prep is trailing. Ball outside. So a great catch to end the top half of the third inning by the center fielder. And now Prep, hopefully hoping to carry that momentum into their batting to try and equalize this game. There for a strike. 1-1 count. Here's the 1-1. Ball is upstairs, 2-1. Ground ball, and threw for a base hit past the diving glove of the second baseman. And going to second, throw in, not in time. Fumbled out there in the outfield. So Prep able to capitalize on the mistakes and now have a runner in scoring position. No one out. Runner on second, no one out. Here's the 0-0. Kind of on a miss, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Prep is scoreless. Looking for that first run of the game. Time called. Pitcher steps on. So it's a 1-1 count here in the bottom of the third. 4-0 ball game. Prep trailing. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball, left field. Catches bait. Runner will not tag. One away here in the third. One man now, runner in scoring position. Bottom third. Blown away ball. Two and out. Here's the 2-0. And ball gets by. Runner will advance to third. That's Lorenzo Calmarini. So 3-0 count. Green light. Here's the 3-0. Ball 4. Nope. Strike called. Just got the outside corner. There's ball 4. So runners on the corner. 1 man out. First pitch is low. One-zero count. Fastball. 1-1 count. Runners on the corner. 1 minute. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball. Second base. There's one. And there won't be no score first. There will score. So first score of the day for Prep. And runner in the outs. Looks like there's some confusion there. So runner will go to first. It's a 4-1 ball game here in the bottom of the third. Runner goes, and he'll get into second easily with a stolen base. Ball got away. It's David Tallarito with the stolen base. One-zero count. Outside 2. Runner on second, 2 out. 4-1 ball game. And he held up. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, it hit the pitcher. And he is out at third. Caught him lacking, and the pitcher is down and hurt on the field. Hopefully he is all right. Pitcher is still down. That will end the inning. Let's just hope that the pitcher is all right.
Here we are from the top of the fourth. I'm Alex Lefkowitz here on the Union City Prep game. Prep added on a run, and it is 4-1 to Union City. Our injured pitcher, he seems to be fine, which is a good sign. So here comes the first pitch, and it's a strike. Aiden Rosales was the man who retired the side, center fielder. It's a ball. So it would be the 1-1 count now. Roswell, the man who retired the side in the top of the third. Union City up to bat. That's a strike. And so one strike away from getting this man out. Pitcher Logan Chi. And he's got him out. So there's the third strike and the first out. Union City will have to send up their next batter here. Makes the count one, or no, it's a ball. My apologies. Makes the count 2-0. Okay. It is grounded to third. He'll look to get him out at 1, and he does. Second out of the inning. One more would retire the side. Top of the fourth here. St. Peter's Prep in a 3-point deficit as it's 4-1. Union City looking to add some more runs, but there's 2 outs and no men on bases. Ball. Here comes the next pitch. It's a strike, strike 1. And currently up to bat is Romero, number 24. He was swinging for the fences there, but it's a swing and a miss and strike two. St. Peter's Prep beat Union City 11-1 in their last meeting just 2 days ago. There's strike three called, and that'll end the inning, the top of the fourth. So I'll send you over to Shane Guiney for the bottom of the fourth. And the score still stands at 4-1. Union City looking for their revenge.
Hi, I'm Shane Guiney here to take you through the bottom of the fourth inning. Prep trailing by 3, 4-1 ball game. Oh, and he hit him on the first pitch. Batter seems to be all right, and he'll take a base. Got him in the upper back, maybe head area. Let's just hope that he is all right. The batter seems like he will stay in the game. It is all right. Always a great sight to see. First pitch in there. First strike. Kickoff attempt. He is safe. Well, one count. Prep trailing by 3. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, left side, but foul. 1-2 count, nobody out. Here's the pitch. Ground ball in line, caught, and can't get the double play, and gets away from the first baseman. That was scorched to second base, but caught. That'll be the first out of the inning. Runner will not advance, stays on first. Now batting is Justin Perez. The 8. Ball is outside, 1-0. Runner on first, 1 4-1 ball game. Here's the 1-0. Inside 2-0. Aiden Gonzalez on deck. Ball is low, 3-0. Green light, runner on first. Here's the pitch. It's in there, first strike. The sun is starting to come out here and keep it going. Here's the pitch. Strike ball, got the outside corner. Full count, 1 man out. Here's the 3-2. And that is hitting the right field, foul. Runner goes, but it won't matter anyway. Still 3-2, 1 man out. Here at the bottom of the 4th. Here's the pitch. Strike 3, got him swinging. That'll be the second out of the inning here in the bottom of the 4th. Aiden Rosales will bat. 2 men out. Count on it, missed 0-1 for Rosales. Here's the 0-1. Ball gets away, runner goes. And he'll get in there with the stolen base. Runner in scoring position now. Still 2 minutes. Here's the 1-1. Ball's hit. Hooks up. Throw to first. And Rosales is retired. That'll end the 4th inning. We'll go to the top half of the 5th, and I'll hand it over to Alex Lefkowitz.
Here we are about halfway through the game at the top of the fifth. Union City still leading 4-1 after that last half inning. It's a swing and a miss for strike one. From Alex Lefkowitz, I'll be the voice for the top half of the fifth. Another swing and a miss. So quickly 2 strikes. Union City looking for their revenge after a 10-point loss 2 days ago. Ball 2 to make the count 2-2. The score still stands 4-1. No runners on bases. And it's grounded but foul ball. So the count will stay at 2-2. It is a pretty chilly day here. The sky has opened up a little bit, but still pretty cloudy here in Jersey City. Here comes the pitch. He swings and misses for the 3rd time, and he will be retired. 2 more outs, and we'll call it the end of the inning. There came the first pitch. And it's ball 1. Here it comes. Pitcher's hat fell off. That's moving cheap, and now strike one. Other than a jam-packed top half of the inning, we haven't seen much. That's a grounder. The shortstop gets him out at first. One run since that loaded top of the first inning, and we already have 2 down here. 1 more out, and I'll be sending you back over to Shane Vine. We still have to see how the rest of this inning plays out. Here's the pitch. It's the ball. Two balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Another strike. Oh, my apologies, a ball. So it'll be 3-1 with 2 gone. At the top of the 5th, that's hit out to be a foul. Lands it on top of the dugout. So the 3-2 pitch. A full count. Logan Chi looking to retire another batter. As it comes, that'll be a ball. And that'll be the 4th ball. Sends the man to first. So 1 Union City player on the first base, and the inning's not over quite yet. Still 4-1 here in windy Jersey City on April 16, 2025. Top of the 5th here. Union City looking to separate themselves more and more from St. Peter's as they look for their revenge after that 10-point loss they suffered just 2 days back. Tried to get them out at first. Logan Key, he's a mastermind on the mound. Looking to get another guy out. And it'll be strike one after that first pitch there. Logan Key sends it. Still 4-1 here, still the top of the fifth. We've not seen the end of this inning yet. We're 2/3 of the way. Here comes the pitch. It's downstairs. So here's the 2-1 count and the 2-1 pitch. He tries to get him out at first. Not able to. The pitch is grounded to third. We'll try to get it there. There's a mistake. He won't do it. Batters are running two in scoring position here. One on second, one on third. And Union City has life in this fifth inning, which they haven't had since the very first of the game. Union City looking to separate themselves more and more as the sun comes out. It's getting a little warmer for our players who have been cold this entire game. There's a little huddle here at the mound. St. Peter's Prep looking to regroup. Down by 3, and we'll possibly see more runs here with 2 runners on scoring positions. The weather's been very unpredictable. It's been cold most of the time, but it seems like 1 second the sun's out and it's getting warmer for these players, and the other second it's not. It's difficult for high school players to really adapt to weather changing. It's harder to play in the cold. These players are doing their best, and they've given us a very good game so far through the first 4 2/3 innings. It's out to left field. That'll send the runner home. They'll send another one. And there's 2 more runs added on. 6-1 here for Union City. It's starting to become a rout. St. Peter's Prep in disbelief. They thought they had this one in the bag after that 11-1 win, but Union City's coming up big here. 6-1. With a runner at second. That's Calderon at second. Here's the pitch. So with those 2 runners getting home, it is 6-1 here in the top of the fifth. 2 outs. They had 2 outs. We're ready to retire the side, but Union City has come up big here late in this half of the inning. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. First strike. St. Peter's Prep desperately needs to get over with this half of the inning. Get back and actually make something of an offensive performance here. That one's sent high and up. The catcher trying to get there. So it's 2-2 here after the foul ball. And it sent a grounder out, and won't get him again. It was a shortstop, fumbled it. And there will be runners at the corners with Union City up by 5, 2 outs. We can't seem to find an end to this inning. St. Peter's Prep doing good at first, making it look like it would go fast, and Union City are just applying more and more pressure to Logan Chi as he tries to scrape St. Peter's Prep out of this inning, trying to get him out at first. Won't. Here comes the pitch. That's here. Still the top of the 5th. This inning's been going on forever. Pitch is on. And it'll be a strike. 1-1 is your count here. Logan Chi trying to get his guys out of it. Get another pitch here. Be a ball. Outside. 2-1 now. St. Peter's Prep has to pick up the pace here. Down by 5. Around halfway through this game. Starting to become a blowout. This one is sent out to left field. And he won't get it. It'll send both guys. And it's starting to become, if it wasn't already starting to become a blowout, now it definitely has. 8-1 here. St. Peter's Prep, they don't know what's going on. They have another little huddle at the mound. Does not look like the same team we saw 2 days ago win 11-1 and blow out Union City. But hey, that's why you should believe in second chances. Because Union City, they're really doing good here. Logan Chi, usually very good pitcher out there. Today's just not been his day lately. It's 8-1. It would take a miracle here for St. Peter's to come back and win. It is 5:49. It is windy. St. Peter's probably wish they just stayed home. It is 8-1. It's not looking pretty. Looks like they're testing out William Giddens at the mound. Number 26 is up there. As we look at the Union City dugout, they've got to be feeling pretty proud about themselves here. And St. Peter's Prep just in disbelief. They're playing the same team. They beat 11-1, but it does not look like it out there. folks. This one's not even close. We're going to take a little break here as the teams, when the teams are ready to go again. And it's Union City up 8-1 for Jersey City. And we'll see you after the break. We're back. It is Giddens on the mound. 8-1. This one's a rout. A massacre, even. And St. Peter's Prep looks to retire just one more. The manager elected to bring on number 26, William Giddens, and take out Logan Chi, who's batting third in the lineup, but he won't be pitching anymore. Logan's at center field now. Runner on second. And swing and a miss for strike number 2. St. Peter's Prep looking to get back on track here. The 0-2 pitch is called strike 3, and that will retire the side. 8-1 Union City here in Jersey City.
Here we are at the bottom of the 5th Sigma ball game. In their first trailing by 7. Here's the 1-1. Cannot miss 1 and 2. Here's the 2-2. Upstairs 3-2. Full count. 1 to the 5th. Going out. Here's the pitch. Cut. Drop it, strike, got him at first. And that'll be the first out of the inning. Way outside. One man out here in the bottom of the fifth. Here's the 1-0. Outside again, 2. Here's the 2-0. Outside again, 3-0. And ball 4, he walked him. That'll bring up the runner on first. Logan G will go for base. First pitch is in there for a strike. Runner on first, 1 man in. Downstairs. A1 ball game, Union City hoping to close it out. 7-1 difference between these two teams. Here's the 1-1. Go to first, not in time. So it's going to be an infield single, and there's runners on first and second. 1 man out. Now we're going to David Talarita. Runner in scoring position. Union City going for a mound visit. So they're going to take care of that. Here we are, A1 ball game, bottom of the 5th, ran out. Runners on first and second. David Talarita with that. First pitch of that is in there for 0-1 count. Prep looking to put some more runs on the board here. Here's the 0-1. Ball gets away, both runners will go. So 2 runners in scoring position now. And a 1-1 count. 8-1. Prep is trailing. Looks like they have something brewing here. Here's the 1-1 pitch inside. It's inside 3. Makes you wonder, down 7, does he have the green light here to swing away? Ball 4, and that'll load the bases and Prep with one of their first real opportunities of the game. Bases loaded, on a 5. It looks like there's going to be a change at pitcher. Near the bottom of the 5th. Harris looks like he'll come out. So Union City will take out their pitcher. Harris comes out. Bases loaded here, 1 man out. Take a short break here. Back after a moment. So here we are on the bottom of the 5th. If you're just joining us, bases loaded, 8-1 ball game. Prep is trailing with a nice opportunity here. Gotta go ahead and right to bat. Oh, count. It's the backstop. Run does score, so Prep has the second run of the game. Ball game now. By 6 now. Gotta go ahead and right, so. Count 8-2 ball game, 2-1 count, 1 man out, bottom 5. So it's on the mound here. Union City. 3-1 count. Ball is outside. That'll load the bases once more. St. Peter's Prep have a great opportunity here. Down by 6. Bottom of the 5th. Big cut and miss. 0-1. Count is downstairs, 2-2. Bottom of the 5th, 1-1 count, 1 man out. Ball's hitting the center field. That is going to be a base hit. 1 run will score. And that's all that will score. It's an 8-3 ball game now. Base is still loaded. Barricade with the single. Crap. Base is loaded here. Down by 5 now. Have a legitimate opportunity here after struggling all game long. Now have a chance, possibly pull within a run at least. Takes the first pitch he sees. Still 1 man down. Bottom of the 5th. Oh, ball gets away. Here comes the runner. He'll score. And both the runners will advance, second and third. David Tallarita seemed to have scored on that play. So it's an 8-4 ball game. Soto is on the mound for Union City. Interesting to see if they'll make a pitcher swap in the same inning they've already made. First pitch is in there for a strike. Here's the second. Ball along the way. 1. Fastball there inside. 3-2 full count. Here's the pitch. Downstairs, runner comes home. He'll score. And it's now an 8-5 ball game. A huge inning here for St. Peter's Prep, as they now have runners on the corners. Still 1 man out. Looks like there might be a change at pitcher here. Would be the second of the inning. Barricade is on third. 3 off worth the walk. And Prep has a legitimate opportunity here. Come back and tie this game down 8-1 earlier on. Who would have thought that Prep would have the tying batter at the plate here in the bottom of the 5th inning? So it looks like they will do a change to a pitcher. We'll take a break. We'll be back shortly. And we'll Had a bit of a malfunction there. So it's an 8-7 ball game, 3-2 count, 2 outs. Bottom of the fifth. Here's the payoff. Strike 3, count of swinging. That will end the inning, but not before St. Peter's Prep scores 6 unanswered. And it's now an 8-7 ball game. Bring us to the top half of the 6th. I'll hand it over to Alex Lefkoe.
This side. Here we are back at the top of 6 on Alex Lefkoe, and it is now 8-7. If you're just tuning in now, it was 8-1 last time I was out here, but St. Peter's Prep with a big inning to score 6 runs and make it a 1-run ball game. Union City comes up here as the 0-2 pitch. And that's going to hit him, so he'll advance to first base. Union City, Mr. Momentum is on the side of their opposition, so they would love to get a nice fast start to this inning and take it from here. Take the rest of the game on. Current score is 8-7, top of the 6th here in windy Jersey City. The weather is currently 51 degrees here, but with a wind chill, it feels like 38 here for the players. It is cold here. It is Giddens up. G in center field. He was the pitcher for a good chunk of this game, but after a 4-run inning, and they try to get him out at first, not able to. Giddens hasn't been on here long. Here's the winning pitch with no outs. Inside. That's right. It is cold out here. We see people with blankets. It is tough for these players to play in these environments. That was the 1-1 pitch. It was a strike, so now it's 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Ball. In baseball around the country, your nation's capital, the Nationals, headed over to Pittsburgh, and it's the top of the first there. It's 0-0 score. But we're more focused here on this game between Union City and St. Peter's Prep. He's got him out, swinging. First out. Union City desperately needed points. The momentum is very much off the top. 1 out, 2 to go. Here in the top of the 6th. Your guests lead, but maybe not for long. Momentum has completely shifted. Here comes the pitch. Here it comes, so swing, and it's a miss for strike 1. Tried to get him in. William Giddens up at the mound here with an out and the 1-1 pitch. It's a downstairs pitch. In this 8-7 ball game, it was a ball. 2-1's the count now, top of the 6th. We're near the water. It is windy. Players are jumping around, trying to get heated up. You know it's cold for me and Shane here. Tried to get it first. It's an errant pass, which is fumbled. And he'll get to second. He'll go for 3. No, not quite. Go back to second. It's an error, which sends a man to second. Tried to get him out at first. It's Romero sitting on second base here. Here comes the pitch. It looks like it hit him. So he'll go to first. There's a man on first and second, so 1 man in scoring position here. And it is windy. Hard to play under these elements. Our laptop is facing some battery issues, so if the stream does go black, you know what happened. It's because our battery died, but check in on our Instagram for updates on this game between Union City and St. Peter's Prep. There's a meeting at the mound. It's 8-7 with 1 away here in the top of the 6th. A behemoth of an inning right before this. 2 long half innings, and we saw a grand total of 10 runs scored. The score is 8-7. The sunlight is peeking in a little bit. Looking to warm up these players. It's such a struggle to play in elements like this, but these guys are giving a